Welcome to Midwest Insurance Brokerage Services video guide to the CMS Federally Facilitated Marketplace Certification and Identity Proofing. This video will take you step by step through CMS's instructions for Phase 1 and Phase 2. Please see our website to download a copy of these instructions. Phase 1 begins at the Medicare Learning Network, which covers training, exams, and requires agents to accept agreements. This phase will take approximately 3.5 to 4 hours to complete, depending upon which marketplace curriculum you select. Phase 2 occurs through the CMS Enterprise portal, where agents create a FFM user account and complete identity verification. This phase takes approximately 30 minutes to complete and is required for agents serving the individual market. As an agent, you will have the opportunity to choose between certifying for the individual marketplace, the shop marketplace, which is small businesses, or for both the individual and shop marketplace. The individual marketplace requires the Affordable Care Act and Marketplace Basics course and exam, as well as the individual marketplace course and exam. If you register for individual and shop, you are required to take those same two courses and exams and then have the option, but are not required, to then take the shop marketplace course and exam. To begin, access the MLN site at marketplace.medicarelearningnetworklms.com. Step 1. Select Create Account. Each time you return to this website, you'll be prompted to enter a login ID and password before clicking the Login button. Step 1A. To create your account, enter a username and password of your own choosing. A common username would be your first initial last name, something easy for you to remember. However, be sure to write it down. This is important. You will need this login again during Phase 2. Now create a password. It must be 8 characters long, including a lowercase, uppercase, number, and a special character, like an exclamation point. Continue to follow the red asterisks by entering in your personal information. At the field User Type, User Role, select either Agent, Broker, Web Broker, Individual Market, or Agent, Broker, Web Broker, Individual Market, and Shop. At the bottom of the page, finalize the last entries, but don't be concerned about the number of records on the page. You can leave the default choices there. To complete the organization field, click on the word Select. Click on the Search button. When Organization Marketplace appears, click the circle to select Marketplace, then click Save. You will be returned to the previous screen. You should be all done there, so just click Create. Now that you've successfully created your account, you will be taken to a welcome page. Step 2. Along the top of the screen, click on the Training Catalog tab and then click on the user type that corresponds to the user type you chose during account creation, either Agent, Broker, Individual, and Shop Marketplace or Agent, Broker, Individual Marketplace. Step 3. After clicking the user type, you will now select the title of that curriculum. Step 4. The curriculum window will open. You will see at the bottom all of the courses in that curriculum which must be completed before you're considered done with your certification. Click on the green Enroll button to enroll in the curriculum. Step 5. Click on the green Access item to access the curriculum content. Step 6. Click on the title of the first course, highlighted in blue toward the bottom of your screen. Notice that to the left of each item is a status. Right now, every status reads Not Enrolled. As you successfully complete each item, the status will change to Completed. Step 7. Click on the green Enroll button to begin the first curriculum item. A new window will open. Click the green Enroll button. You may keep the defaults that are already in place for course credit options and course mode options. Step 9. Click the green Open Item button. Step 10. A new window will appear on your computer screen, which is now the actual course. Proceed through the course by clicking on the word Next at the bottom right-hand corner. The menu page displays the topics in each course. Starting with the first item, click on it to begin. After completing each topic, you will return to the main menu to access the next topic until all of them are completed and all of the circles are filled in blue. Then simply exit out of the course by clicking on the X in the upper right-hand corner. Then you will be able to view your completion certificate as well as access your next curriculum item. At any time, if you log out and log back into this website, you can return to Training Home, where you will see the courses, exams, and agreements you have yet to complete, as well as those you have completed. Training may be completed in multiple sessions. From the Training homepage, click Open Item next to the title of the course you wish to resume. A dialog box will ask you if you want to resume where you previously left off. Then click OK. In addition to the course material required, agents must review and agree to the individual and shop agreements. If you register to certify for both individual and shop, you will be required to accept both agreements. Upon conclusion of each course, exam, and agreement, you will receive a certificate, and you will receive a completion certificate when you have completed the curriculum you registered for. Keep the certificates for your records either by printing a copy or by saving an electronic copy to your computer. You should access your curriculum transcript from the Transcript tab, then click Print. Blue Cross Blue Shield requires a copy of this. You can proceed to Phase 2 after at least 2 business days has passed since you completed your certification. Due to the amount of traffic through each of these websites, it may take longer than 2 days, so be patient when attempting to complete this phase. Step 1. Access the CMS Enterprise Portal available at portal.cms.gov and select New User Registration. Step 2. After clicking on New User Registration, you will be shown the terms and conditions to enter the site. Check the box next to I agree to the terms and conditions, then click Next. Step 3. Enter your basic identifying information at each asterisk. Note that your Social Security number is not required. Then click Next. Step 4. Create a FFM user account by creating a user ID, password, and challenge questions. For your own convenience, you can use the same user ID and password that you created on the Marketplace certification. And once you've completed these items, click Next. Step 5. The next page will display Registration Complete. Click OK. You will be redirected to the CMS Enterprise Portal homepage. Step 6. Now that you've created an account, click Log in to CMS Secure Portal. Step 7. Enter the user ID and password that you created when you set up this account. Then click Log in. Step 8. From the My Portal page, click on the blue button that reads Request Access Now. Under the heading My Access, select Request New Application Access. Step 10. Next to Application Description, from the drop-down menu, select FFM Application. Step 11. Next to Role, from the drop-down menu, select FFM Agent Broker. Step 12. On this page, you will enter your NPN number and MLN user ID. Your MLN user ID is the login ID that you created during Phase 1 certification. Step 13. From the My Access page, read the explanation under Remote Identity Proofing, and then click Next. Step 14. Read the terms and conditions and click I agree to the terms and conditions, then click Next. Step 15. On the next page, you will be prompted to enter your identifying information. This information will be used to create the identity proofing questions. Again, note that your Social Security number is not required. Click Next when you have finished. Step 16. This next page is called Out of Wallet Questions because the correct responses may not be found in your wallet, but at this point you are required to answer a series of questions personal to you. Click Next when you have finished answering all of them appropriately. Step 17. When you've completed the questions, your FFM user ID will be activated and you are then granted the Agent Broker role. From this screen, note that your request has been successfully completed. You're prompted to log out and log back in. Select OK to continue. However, you do not actually need to log back in. Once you've successfully reached this page, you have completed Phase 2 identity proofing, and now you can move on to your contracted health carriers, either Blue Cross or Humana, to certify to sell their new 2014 individual products. Be aware that all agents must retake the Marketplace Basics and Individual Marketplace courses and exams, and re-accept the individual marketplace agreements on an annual basis. Likewise, for agents who wish to participate in the shop, you are encouraged to retake the Marketplace Basics and Shop Marketplace courses and exams, as well as required to re-accept the Shop Marketplace agreement annually. There are 2 ways that you as the agent can assist consumers with eligibility determinations and enrollment. Agents who operate in the individual marketplace may conduct consumer enrollment through direct enrollment, like your Blue Cross Express link or Humana One Agent Workbench link, or you may employ enrollment for consumers through the marketplace. Agents who operate in the shop marketplace will be able to conduct enrollment through the marketplace only. If you have questions, please visit our website, mibsga.com, for further information.